Well. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. What is this new? Oh, that's a lot. I'll fuck with that later. For right now, make sure I can get everything where it needs to go. Local. Boop. Boop. Make sure I'm facing the right way. Should be correct. There we go. Make sure that's right. Cool. Hello, everybody. Now that we're all fucking set up and shit. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Make sure that I can see. There it is. Solid. Yippee. Cool. Alrighty. Worlds and my worlds recently visited. Meet Frank. Invite plush. Boop. Welcome to my town. It's not my town, but it's my instance. Let's not open that. There we go. Cool. Do. Wrist, allow movement. Hey, good. Do. What the fuck? What is that?
Fish.
Hello, Koi. I don't know what that is, but it's fucking cute.
Hi.
Hi.
Wait a second. Don't about it.
I love it. That's adorable. Well, I believe. Oh my god, that's a lot of you. I was not expecting that many people all of a sudden. Hello. Anyway, are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Then we can get ready to get started.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm more than ready.
You're
I'm gonna swap avatar in a
okay.
minute.
I guess I better go. What the heck? Okay, that's new and weird.
Oh,
Say no hoodie
what they
today.
do?
There's a new option in the radial menu called looks. I don't know what that's about, but not gonna fuck with it right now.
Oh, yeah, they added accessories and stuff.
Cool. Well, you get ready. I'll be in Lillian's in room, and I'll be cards up when
I
you get there.
remember which one that is, probably. It'll be fine.
Slash shrug. Oh. Anyway, I think that's it. Sal Dolphin. That little guy is a fish mob from Children of the Sky. It's adorable. It is adorable. Good evening, by the way. All right, let me go get in position. Fucking first floor. In this room. We'll say over here. So, last time when we left off, Lillian had been injured and fixed up, but she has been in the inn recovering ever since. But apparently Theta went off to go do stuff. So, there it is. Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Okay, cool. That's nice. Thanks, game. Lily has a fun time is the name of the file, yeah. Okay. Lily's been... You ought to know better than to just fucking peek around a corner and not say anything.
Hi, just wanted to make sure you were decent. I don't know. This is your room.
I mean, you've been living on the couch for the past... I don't know how long. I'm sure we can get you your own room.
Still, it's probably not a bad idea.
Where
I
have
am
you...
sore.
Why are you sore?
Uh, Trouble found me, to say the least.
Again?
Yeah, again. I am. You notice a lot of dents, some purple, like burn marks on the chassis, bandaged up a little bit.
What the hell?
Zone 7 was peaceful until it wasn't, near the end. The Vex showed up.
The Vex? Isn't that the fucking...
The time-traveling robots? Yeah.
Theta.
And I didn't take damage from the initial assault. And I just happened to get thrown into, a portal with a few other people. That was scary. Oh, God.
I'm assuming you're fine. I don't see you
Uh,
bleeding.
I'm not bleeding much. Mostly sore. Hey, that was a lot. I. Whew.
Well, we can be sore together, I guess.
Yeah,
I've gotta,
yeah,
I've
that's
gotta meet up with someone tonight, so
right. Hazard. I also got the message.
okay. I guess it's gonna be about that job then.
Hmm. Most likely.
And you're sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine before then. I'm sure. Nothing major.
Have you eaten?
I've eaten recently.
He drags the chair across the floor. You said you eat metal, right?
I. Yes, it takes a while. I don't know if I can eat a full chair right this second, but I'll be okay. Really.
You'd better be.
I'm back, aren't I? I have some faith in me.
I have faith in you, that's not the problem. But, fucking. It's no secret that this fucking city is exceptionally dangerous.
Yeah. I'm learning that more and more every day.
So, what'd you find in Zone 7?
It was pretty uneventful until the Vex. Bought a few weapons just to have to use and throw away.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of weapons?
Got a bolt action, a small SMG, a few pistols. Nothing crazy. Just things I can use up the ammo for and then consume to keep in the fight longer.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The, The nightmares haven't been too bad, have they? From me?
No, no. You're fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
They've been becoming more and more frequent. So I've been
Hmm.
trying to mitigate them as best as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Last night was especially rough, given recent injuries.
Hmm. You know I'm always here if you need to talk or anything.
Lyria,
That'll never change.
We have known each other for a long time. Well, knew each other for a long time. I don't think there's anyone in this city that I'd rather have back watching my back more than someone I'm already used to having watch my back.
The feeling is mutual.
I don't know if you were here or not. I don't think you were. I think this was before you got here. Kita isn't selling Little N, but she has access to a supply of it and
Right.
offered to let me sell on her behalf. She told me not to tell Sakoto. I've already told Sakoto. Assuming it's not a trap, this could be a lead, a very big one. So I'm gonna have to be careful, but I'm it's personal. It's it's personal. Fucking it's right there. It's like right in front of me. Whatever is actually going on, I can taste it. Everything was simpler when we could just shoot at our problems.
Yeah, that's the truth. Well, I guess that hasn't changed much for me.
Do you remember that last stop?
Bits and pieces. Beginning and end, mostly. I remember how it felt. That's the hard part.
How what felt?
The reason we stayed behind. That damn weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a cryostasis bomb.
I don't know if it worked as intended.
No, it imploded.
Yeah. That moment felt like years.
You keep offering if I need to talk, you'll listen, but have you talked about it at all?
Yeah. I've talked about it a little. Not full detail, but it's hard to relive. Metal fusing with your body, things feeling extremely long. I don't want anyone to have to deal with that. Ugh. unbearable.
That doesn't mean you have to bear it alone.
I know. And I'm trying. I still getting used to emotions and all this stuff again and opening up. All I know is that it's easier and easier to be myself these days. Despite all of that pain and stuff I've been through, me going through these changes. Running into you has helped more than I can express.
Good. I just worry about you. You keep throwing yourself at conflict after conflict, which, granted, so am I, but you haven't had any time to separate. You didn't get processed out. You didn't get, the therapy and treatments that I got after I got out.
Yeah. I mean, I had treatment. I know that much.
Who treated you? You remember?
I woke up in some research hospital. Some corporation. Don't know who. I just wanted to get out of there. So I left. Woke up a lot more, I guess, advanced. I don't really know how to describe myself to people these days. It changes every time. I
think maybe some time focusing on identifying who and what you are and how you feel might be good for you. I don't know.
I've been doing my best to figure out all that. I mean, I know who I am. I know how I feel. Or at least most of it. The feelings get a little mixed up here and there, but relearning what feels where and such. It feels nice being able to talk and feel about, or just talk and about how you feel these days again. I know it's not always something I do, but I've been able to more and more recent, and I missed it.
Have you had an opportunity to call home?
I mean, I tried. You can imagine how that went.
I can't, actually.
I mean, you barely believed it was me when we met up again.
Do you want me to call
I
your
made the
folks?
attempt. No. I
Are you sure?
I think they've moved on. I don't want to bring it up again to them.
I don't believe that.
Maybe one day. But not now.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
I don't know. It's hard to... I don't even remember most of those days right now.
Okay.
I don't want to go to them and have them stress out, trying to decide if I'm me or not, when I can't even remember half of the things I did with them.
Lyria, that's not your decision to make. If they want to stress over whether or not you are who you say you are or not, that's their decision. But a heartfelt conversation is all it took, and will probably be all it takes. And I'm pretty sure that your folks would be overwhelmed with relief and joy just to have the chance that you might be their daughter returned home after being dead. Or being told that you were dead.
Yeah.
You could also contact the ADF and see if maybe they can reinstate you.
Maybe. But I don't know. I don't really need any of those titles. That time is in the past, I think. I'll make an effort with my family and such, but that'll come in time. I can't do it now.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I know that. I'm always gonna be okay. That's my whole thing.
Yeah, you were always the one that was somehow okay when I wasn't, huh?
I was okay until I couldn't be. Like when we met.
Oh my god, no, don't remind me. Who the fuck are you? A stat? I remember you used to turn your head every time one of the nurses said they needed something real fast.
Don't remind me of that. Look, it's their fault. They chose to use that word. I don't know. They knew damn well they were doing it.
Just don't forget who you are and where you came from. Let me rephrase. Who you were and where you came from. Who you choose to be now
it's
is...
who I am. I will always be the same me, even if things are all turned around and weird.
What do you think Hazard has gonna have us doing?
I mean, I know a little bit of what's going to come.
Okay, what's...
But, making some train inoperable for some reason. Sorry, head is a little...
Are you
been a
sure
long
you're
day.
good?
I mean, I'm a little tired, but a little shaken up. Nothing major.
Well, stay sharp. As
Mhm.
generous as Hazard
The
is
mission
being
seems
is
to line up with us.
true, but it could also be a trap. Keep in mind where we met Hazard.
No, I don't sense any signs of that. No tone.
I don't know. Someone that benevolent just at a drug den for fights and drinks. It's... I don't know. I'm hoping that they're just a good person and there's nothing bad that's gonna happen, but I can't shake the feeling there's something more to all of this. It's part of why I wanted to talk to her one-on-one a couple days ago, but God. I feel really bad because, like, I needed to talk to Sakoto. I could not put it off.
Yeah, that's fair. It's okay.
It's okay with you, but who knows? Who knows? You know? My fucking foot's dying. I don't know what's going on. So. What's your plan in the city?
My plan? Well, it might sound a little sad, but just finding a place to fully belong. I'm getting used to everything again, so I need to find the right group, the right sphere. I know I have a place with you, but you always need some connections. People that get you.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty fucking straightforward.
Yeah, that's true.
What if he doesn't wake up? That's what it keeps coming back to. What if he doesn't wake up? What if I'm doing all of this for no fucking reason?
I'm sure you've heard all the different, enter phrase here. It's gonna be okay. Don't think about it. Don't stress about things that haven't happened or won't happen or might happen.
Yeah, but it's been 3 weeks. The longer it takes him to wake up from this fucking coma.
Well, as proof that things don't always end up as they seem,
Okay, fair. But, like, I don't know. Aegis is supposed to help find some financial aid. And that's fantastic, but...
I mean...
I'm starting to wonder...
willing to chip in. I don't care. You know that.
Do you even have any credits right now?
I do, yes.
Where did you get credits from, Lyria?
I have my ways.
You have your ways.
You know how to sell things. You know how to get things.
You're not selling drugs, are you?
No. Why would I sell drugs? I fought for freedom, but I don't care about... I don't want to deal with that stuff. But no, I spend a lot of time looking for odd jobs. I'll sell a bunch of scrap I don't use. If I find something I can't take in myself, I'll sell that. And I have tons of funding from, like, the old days. I had money.
I'm surprised you can still access those accounts. I'm surprised there's still anything in those accounts.
We all had at least one hidden place to put money.
I didn't.
Oh.
Listen,
I always keep money somewhere safe.
I kept it somewhere safe. I just didn't need to hide it anywhere.
I mean, hiding's a strong word. I hidden away, if not actually hidden away, but, you know. Just an account that, if I ever needed something, only I had the access. It is running a little low, but comparatively, I'm still decent off.
Well, hold on to it. Don't go throwing it around, because we might need it later. I'm working on getting work. You're working on getting work. Oh my god, it's a big fucking circle.
Positions.
Yeah, I imagine they're real happy to fucking consider you for the garage, aren't they?
Oh, I haven't even thought about it.
The garage, the rip and chip, fucking...
I mean, I don't know how I'll be able to help them. I do a little bit, but...
It seems like even basic first aid is hard to come by out here.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
genuinely
the
starting to
supplies, I
feel...
can do it.
It's
just...
It's genuinely starting to feel less like a city and more like another deployment.
Yeah. I agree with that statement.
I don't ever want to go back to another fucking desert. Oh my god. Never again. Never.
Yeah,
Never
no.
again.
You could end up like me earlier and end up in, like, like some weird digital construct. That was weird.
What the Dana?
Yeah.
Listen, we
I
gotta
got shoved in. It's not my fault this time.
talk about you. Just fucking dropping shit. It's my job to drop bombs, not
Into a
you.
weird situation.
It's my job. My job to drop bombs.
No. Clearly, it's my job. I do it so well.
You shut up. Fucking ground pounder.
Yeah. That's a fair description, still.
You know, they're talking about, me getting cybernetic legs again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it would be nice.
It would be nice.
Just make sure any systems that are tied to them are encrypted.
Yeah. You know, I couldn't go on another op after that one. That was the last one for me.
Yeah. Same. I know, terrible, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pick something up and throw it at your head and just watch it just sink into your head.
That's not a terrible idea. It's well deserved. You know how we are. We find the humor.
You know, I
Sad
wonder
things to get by it.
if I throw a grenade at you, but it's not primed. No. If it's not primed, what happens to the explosives?
I don't know if I want to find out. I did eat a can.
I know you ate a
In
can.
my hand.
I
It was
know.
a soup can. Charles handed me soup and I just went, whoop. I don't know if the soup was consumed normally or what happened. I don't really think about it.
You just have a soup dispenser inside of you now? Is that the thing?
Maybe I do. Maybe I could just pull out a can of soup. I don't know.
Do not. No. I do not need to hear any more about fucking soup. It's stew or nothing.
I mean, stew is great. It's not my fault that I was given soup.
Can't believe this.
What do you mean you can't believe this?
You've joined a cult. You started a cult. We have to take him out. We gotta take him out.
You technically eat it. What do you? Oh, but take him out.
Yep. Clearly.
What do you mean, take
Clearly
him
we
out?
have to take him out. Fucking he's running a cult. It's the soup cult. Think about it.
What? What do you mean?
Clearly it's a cult. Clearly it's a cult.
What was the military? What was the Air
a-
Force?
a-
What was it called? It's literally a cult. They have hierarchy.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong.
As your superior, though. It's my fucking cult.
Okay, alright, okay. Top of the pyramid scheme, I get it. And yet I'm the one that has money left somehow.
You shut your mouth. You were inside of a fucking hole for who knows how long.
Yeah. Damn right.
You weren't even in a hole. You just were the crater.
Where I was. It was weird.
Yeah. We should look into that fucking medical facility at some point. Figure out where they found you and how, cause that's like I hate to fucking bring it up, but like if they did this much to you, what else did they do? How much?
I mean, to me, I think it's just this, luckily. I mean, there's nothing in the synth side of my brain doing anything weird besides, like, the logic that I got rid of.
Yeah, and I wonder how much damage that did. Brain surgery? Seriously?
Well, I'm laughing and enjoying my time. So, that's something.
We should still consider looking into it when we're not so busy.
Yeah. As long as I'm not pulled into any more portals, I mean, I'll be fine.
You're the one that keeps finding fucking trouble.
I don't know how.
Stay here for like a day or something. I don't know.
Oh, but I get so bored sitting around.
You're not wrong. I also get bored of sitting around.
I also just want to explore this place. There's so much to see.
Yeah,
So
we
many
saw
weird
how well that
things.
went for me yesterday, huh? Listen, I can only lose my legs so many times.
Now that is relatable to me, still. Look at me. I lose parts of me all the time.
Still. You gotta be more careful. I also have to be more careful, so we're in this shit together again. So fucking
I made a realization.
what?
I'm a rock'em sock'em robot.
No! Oh my
I
god.
have pieces that fly off when I'm hit.
Lyria!
Sorry, I can't help it.
Fucking dork. Fucking dork.
Oh, I hate the realization. Oh, God.
Okay, well, if we're going to Hazard,
Right.
it should be
I got
fine.
distracted.
It should be fine. I shouldn't need fucking kit, right?
I mean, worst case, I have at least some of my stuff on me, as always.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere without my fucking gun, but
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd hope not. That's a death wish.
let me fucking text her and let her know we're on the way soon. Speaking of which, you just fucking texted me. GPS cords. Dress for light urbex. Confrontation unlikely and threat is no higher than Zephyrian streets. Meet on the hour. Still will compensate for. Hey, she's gonna fucking pay me for the time. But if we're going for urbex,
Oh.
definitely not wearing kit.
I just want to say, frat level Zephyr Streets.
Depends on which
anything,
fucking
so-
streets, right?
Yeah. That's where I was. I was in a Zephyr Street. Until I wasn't.
Okay,
Oh my god. Stiff.
let's hit the road.
Yeah.
Beat feet.
What?
Beat feet means get moving.
God. You're right. Alright, let's go.
And respawn. Yippee. I gotta actually take a second and diagnose a tech problem because I've been struggling with tracking issues like this one again.
You know what? It's been happening to me a ton recently.
I don't know what's fucking causing it.
Now
like
that one is different. That was a little.
I think there's a dead zone like right in the middle of my fucking play space.
Possibly. Theta opened up and like went all giggly.
She really did
He would
though.
laugh crazy a bit. Oh no.
I'm gonna mute my mic real quick while I take my headset off.
Fix yourself.
Ooh.
I couldn't help myself.
Of course you couldn't fucking help yourself. Of course not.
I got like 12.
Oh my god. You suck.
I just took pictures going in a circle and then like got a bunch of them in different angles because it was funny. You look like a wrench.
I looked like a wrench.
Yeah, like this.
What the fuck?
Like flat and then completely hunched at the end. It was really funny. Oh god. I still can't believe I'm a Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
I hate that you came up with that.
It's literally true.
I know it's
I hate
true.
it.
I still hate that you came up with it. Fucker.
Yeah, isn't it great?
I'm a rock'em sock'em robot. Like, what the fuck, Theta? Also, I have to start, like, making an effort to consciously use, Theta's, like, actual name in private.
Oh yeah, no, that's that. I like that. That was good. I was like, oh.
Well,
I
she
think that's why
sticks to
Beta decided
static.
to open up more.
Yeah, she usually sticks to static, but she needs to start using her actual name more and see if it does anything for her. Okay.
Oh no, that helped.
Good. Hazard request. Oh. Sizzle's totally not fucking uploading the map right now that we're going to. That's funny.
No. Could never be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, we're early technically.
We are technically early, and that's fine.
I also got that message right now, I think. Dress for light urbex.
Yay! Invite. Let's go.
I don't have a direct.
Ooh. Well, that's new. Oh, that's fucking cool. I don't know what that is, but I think that might be my desktop. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Ooh,
Light urbex.
why are you all dark?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I got the question, how is Fada in the dark? I forgot about that part.
Are you speaking? Okay.
No, just ominously staring.
I can't take my glasses off on this one. Fuck.
Anyway, hi, Sizzle.
Terrifying.
Hi. I'll have to decide very quickly if I want to,
I'm a Rock'em Sock'em robot.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
What are you
Are you
deciding?
capable of picking up your own parts and running?
Technically, if they're not, like, too badly damaged.
Leave no trace. Be a good Boy Scout.
Ah! I just took fucking psychic damage.
Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, and reverent.
Can't read.
Can't read. What? Give me a moment. I will be right back. Don't leave the spawn box, please. I'm gonna go see how bad the map is
Okay.
with...
No,
oh
get
my
it.
dear God. I should have known. I've invited children out. I'm gonna get them killed. I'm gonna get children killed. This is my day now.
We're soldiers. I'm a soldier. It's fine. We're soldier.
Soldier! Yeah.
I never thought I'd say this. I'm shooting hazard. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. It had to be done.
Wait, what had to be done?
What?
What?
What? What? What?
What?
What are you talking about? What's that?
What in the butt?
What?
Huh?
In the butt? I said what? In the butt? What? In the butt? What?
Yeah,
Have you never heard the song?
yes, I have heard the
Okay.
song.
Okay, so
I
how bad is the
understand.
lighting? Is it good all the way through?
No, it's like this everywhere.
Perfect.
So, 2 options. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes to bake and upload. Or we can go to the super spooky. Well, no, because that has all the fucking crystals still in it from the Aether War, which y'all get to hear about today. I mean, ultimately, it's not.
We can
bad.
wait 10 minutes. Just fucking go do it. It's fine.
Okay, alright, I'm doing
Take your
it.
time,
Go do it.
I'm
doing it. I'm doing it.
Go faster.
God. I have night vision. I don't care what we do. I could just.
I
see
mean,
that.
if Lillian showed up in her kit, she also has night vision.
But I put all the
You're fine, you're
effort
fine,
to
you're
do
fine.
the lighting.
Do
And I-
it.
and I-
Hey, hey.
It's
hey,
okay.
hey,
Baby, do the night vision. You're not gonna.
Look at
I'm
me.
kidding. You're fine.
Pat.
look
Oh
at
no,
me,
no,
look at
hug
me,
me, please.
look at me,
Yes,
look at
yes.
me.
Crowd in. All right. So
Okay.
why the fuck did the lighting? Oh my, I feel weird. Render light probes.
You
Oh, I
underestimate
yeeted those.
our
You had to- Yeah, that's my fault.
you underestimate our willingness to just fucking smoosh you in a hug.
Hello.
I'm.
She needs hugs.
Oh yeah. Beta didn't update you. They got a kiss.
I'm sorry. What? Oh, these two-
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
Oh my God.
Apparently, Theta got a
Happy to
fucking
see- draw
kiss.
an image of Theta and Lillian kissing.
No.
Huh?
Do not encourage that ship. Do not encourage that
To be
ship.
fair, it was you fucking won't.
Wait, is my?
And they did.
Let me look at my OBS. Can they hear me? Oh, they
And-
actually can't hear me. Cool.
They
Oh,
can
you're
hear
live,
you.
I know. On your stream.
Yeah.
It's okay. They can hear me talking about Vita kissing girls.
Theta kissing a girl? Say it isn't so.
Can't
I'll do
be.
it again.
All right. Oh shit, did I
Dude, what
set
is going
my-
on with this fucking foot tracker?
I do not know.
Now we gotta see if I'm gonna crash in 2 hours or not.
Cool. Do not crash.
I do not wish to crash.
Also, I got the right door on the first try. When I
Okay,
came
good,
to
I'm not
the
gonna
room.
crash.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is going on?
1 second. I got you.
I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and ask myself
Gotta
that
bash
question.
the trackers. Gotta bash the trackers. Gotta fix them.
Gut.
Wow.
What was that?
I heard gluck, 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 so
That's crazy.
I'm making my assumptions. Oh, VRChat
Vita
SDK.
is awesome.
Don't fuck with me, VRChat SDK.
She's not.
I know. I've talked to her before. Actually, Sora's talked to her.
Talk to who?
Theta.
What did I say?
I don't remember.
I don't think Veda said much.
All my characters are meshing together now.
That's
Before we
not
know
good.
it, Hazard's gonna be horny. No, it's not good.
Interesting.
Horny Hazard.
I tend to keep them pretty separated.
By the way, I thought you might appreciate that the name of the stream is Hazardous Environment.
I did. I appreciate that. That's why I saw you start streaming. I'm sitting there doing the final question, of trivia, which we won. We got first place. And I saw
yeah.
you live, and I'm like, shit. She knows she's in Central and not in the correct time zone.
Yeah, no, there was a little pre-scene.
There was
'cause
a
I
little
got,
prequel.
A little hurt.
Little hurty hurt.
Well, maybe if you'd stop fucking yeeting your armor off, you
I
fucking
didn't
goober.
even try it. In my defense, I take enough damage, it's gone. I lose a plate at a time, so if that tells you what
Just keep your top on, okay? Just keep your top
it
on.
takes time. Oh, shut up! One time.
Oh.
One time.
One time.
One time, like 0.5 seconds.
No.
No, never lives it down.
That's why I have two. Wait, never mind. I don't have two accounts. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Okay.
I mean,
Loading. Refreshing data.
I mean, I kind of assume that.
Listen,
Oh?
I do not have two accounts. This is my only account.
I technically have a second one. I've used it once.
Oh,
I.
guess what?
Oh. Goodbye. Guess what?
It's because they remake the world, so they swapped over and then. What the fuck?
Aw, I'll stay here.
Okay.
We
We didn't
so
leave.
will that work?
I know. Stay here, please.
Oh, okay. Wait, I
Actually,
hear
no, you
music
just
now.
in the world and fixes things typically.
I hear music now.
I'm listening to music.
No, I hear world music.
My world music is off.
I have it on.
I should turn
Oh,
that
that's
on.
kind of fucking creepy.
Oh, lovely. I don't know why I did that laugh. I don't know where
There's
that laugh came
something
from.
here that I can point at.
What?
There's
Hello?
something right here that I can
There's
fucking
nothing anywhere.
draw a pointer laser at.
There's... Can you click it?
No, I can just... It's right here at the end of my
What?
finger. It's right here, whatever it is.
Oh, on your right controller up down on your joystick.
Oh.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah.
I need a roll. No. Did you teleport to
Okay.
me?
Yeah, y'all have facilitator privileges, so you can teleport around.
It's because I'm a facilitator.
Oh, thank God the air conditioner is kicked on. Alright. YouTube, how do I do VR chat light volume? I'm kidding.
Computer, generate light probe.
Understood. Detonating world.
No!
You said generate a light probe. You didn't say how.
I didn't want you to generate the sun on my exact location.
Computer. Okay, hot.
All right, well, today's the day.
Unfortunately have to deal with
Poor lighting.
I mean the lighting looks good. We're just gonna not have lighting on our avatars.
Okay.
So for some reason you are getting shading, but I don't know. You
I
might
mean,
actually-
you're
hang
also
on,
getting
Wait.
shading.
My foot didn't turn off. What?
Wait, like, am I brighter in the light?
No, you're still fucking shadow.
Yeah.
Wait,
now come
what?
towards me.
What if you
Oh, never mind. It's fixed. Never mind. Go ahead and rejoin the world.
Oh, okay. Rejoin world.
Yeah. Maybe it was just the mirror that wasn't showing.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That is so much better.
I know. That's how amazing I am.
You are pretty amazing.
That's the wrong one.
Transition.
True.
I already did that.
Okay. I started that 6 years ago, 5 years ago now. Alright. Stream camera, because I'm professional.
Debatable.
Hi, chat. Hello, everyone. Flying. Anchor, local, behavior, late breaking. Look at me. Mask, world, remote users, because I'm the only thing that matters here. Position thyself, chat. Flavor Flav.
I really want to listen to Lillian's fucking theme song right now, but I don't feel like it would agree with the MCA.
Let's see here. I've been wondering since it crossed my mind. Been catching up on the Sword of
Did
Gods
you-
and was
did you not
curious if
do the
dancing outfit
track
has
thing?
been used yet in RP session. It's not been used in a VR chat session yet, but she has worn it around people.
I have,
Yeah,
like,
you're
I
not
did the
doing
track
that.
thing, but I'd have to set up the source.
All right, let's kill the music, fam.
I thought that's what you were gonna do in the moment. No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's good. Don't
No,
worry.
normally I roleplay without music on, so...
Yeah,
fine.
usually I stick to the world stuff. There is world ambiance.
Yeah, I
Like,
heard
world
it. It
volume.
fucking creeped me out
yeah.
earlier.
I know.
There's no
It's taken
jump
straight
scares,
from the
are there?
Stalker. No.
Okay,
The only
good.
It
jump
is
scare that
taken
was
straight
in
from
this map.
Stalker.
So
Okay.
a little bit about a character. If you need to use this map, want to use this map, you need to let me know because this is lore specific,
Okay,
extremely lore specific.
I will let you know. I doubt I will need
Cool.
to, though. All right, well, if we're just
So,
doing
you
urbex, let's
received-
fucking go.
You received GPS locations for industrial district, a high level bay, like 2784,
Ooh,
high number.
jeez, okay.
I'll put it.
That's
I'll document it somewhere.
crazy.
You will notice that the temperature is a little warmer here because we are closer to
That's fine.
the wastelands.
Oh, well, then I guess I'm
That's
losing the
really,
hoodie.
Really funny.
Yes, take it. I'm sorry. So
Lily,
Yeah, so
I
we're
don't want to
pretty
go back to
close
a damn
to-
desert.
God fucking damn it. I don't want to go back to the desert.
well, then make sure you hop on the correct train and not the wrong train.
Okay, well, where are we going?
Actually, I'm not gonna take the. We're not doing gardening. I don't need the flamethrower.
Ah, yes.
Where's your sunglasses?
Gardening.
Put the sunglasses back on.
Oh my god.
Put them back on.
That's what the glasses stay on. Close the glasses.
You get
There
to
we go.
look
Are
at
you
the
happy
eyes so
now?
much
I'm
better
very
without
happy now.
them.
Good. Not social.
The cool factor.
It's cool, yes, but like
Anyway,
maybe you just want to get lost in someone's eyes for a bit. don't
I can
know.
get lost
Right.
in someone's eyes and the lenses.
So,
I guess.
I had not realized something.
Hmm.
Your cybernetics.
Yes.
How secure are they?
Military level encryption.
Okay, cool. Cool. So I would know that. So your legs are.
No, these are
human?
just prosthesis. She
Oh,
has
they're just
ports.
prostheses.
She has ports
Okay.
for them, but she doesn't have cybernetic legs anymore.
Okay. Okay, no, then Hazard thinks you have normal legs then. Cool. If they're not cybernetic.
But she does have cybernetics in her arms and abs.
Okay, so okay, cool. So military grade cybernetics. So Hazard would probably know that if you're okay with that, because
Does she have a
High
means
level-
of scanning her?
OTA decking, over the air decking, and she can scan.
Mhm.
So
If
she's
you
not going to connect to you.
if you can
she's just gonna-
scan,
Mhm.
you can see that she has ballistic subdermal armor, but
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why you're here.
that's about all. I mean, she's got a few other things for like piloty shenanigans, but those are not currently active. Anyway,
Okay,
Looks
cool.
tasty.
Right. So we went behind some warehouses. Yeah, go for it.
if she was scanned in the last 12 hours, she's recovering from a wound.
Okay, physically, that's the next question. Physically, are you coming out here without your plates on?
I don't have my plates right now.
I can fit
Okay,
so
cool.
much fucking bullets in
I
this
am
thing.
bandaged. There are bandages across my. I don't have it represented, but there are bandages across me.
Cool. So when
my
Hazard saw you, she
I
went.
have purple burn marks. It's great.
Purple burn marks. Okay, fantastic. Because
Yeah,
I love the
purple.
color purple in this house.
Purple bark mark. Purple
Anyway,
burn
are we
marks.
meeting
Love
Hazard
purple
here,
burn
or did we
marks.
meet Hazard somewhere and Hazard brought us here?
No, so you met Hazard in industrial. She was leaning up against her bike,
Okay.
next between two warehouses where the GPS locations were.
Mm-hmm.
However y'all got there, however you want it to be. She guided y'all back behind warehouses, and behind the warehouses were a shed, basically, very well padlocked and locked and everything. Not padlocked because it was a digital lock. She walked up to it and messed with the lock, and the door opened, And inside that shed is a cargo elevator,
Okay.
which is basically directly above the closing doors. If you look up there, very large elevator, big enough to pull a full-size truck onto, a box truck.
Well, yeah, because cargo,
because
the cargo elevator. So it has to be big enough for at least the car to go.
Right. There's 2 deductions to your payment for today.
Anyway.
What the heck?
Oh, I gotta fucking turn gestures back on. I knew I was forgetting something. You were saved by the fucking gesture lock. All right.
Oh, you have a safety on yours also?
That's out
No,
of
no, no, no.
character?
I
Oh.
had turned off gestures for something else earlier today.
That's cool as hell.
Anyway,
Thank you.
shall we go cards up?
I've been trying to get there. So above the trapdoor, not trapdoors, above the doors there is the ground. Floor above us is industrial. We're going to descend. When we get down there, you'll be able to see how far we've descended down. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Primer.
Thank you for the primer. I appreciate it.
Cool. When you're ready to go cards up, hit the button.
What button where? Oh, that button there. Okay. Ready? Make sure your filter's on.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
$5,000 credits each. Down payment. And reserving some level of indiscretion on your parts.
All right. You've got my attention.
This is your turn back point. If you don't want to be involved with this, then turn back. Otherwise,
I mean, I haven't exactly been told what it is aside from a Robin Hood job.
this one's not directly a Robin Hood. Indirectly, though. There's a cargo train coming into Zephyr in a couple weeks that is taking some cargo to some pharmaceutical companies that like to do their testing not on animals. So, saving the people. In addition, where the train gets derelicted, we'll be in a vulnerable place where scrappers and vagrants and anyone that find themselves into the tunnels will be able to scavenge. That's the Robin Hood part. Giving back to the community.
Sounds decent enough to
2
me.
birds, 1 stone.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm more than happy to help.
Good. Then 5,000 credits for your what's the word? Not sharing information.
I'm not sure I
Because we'll
agree
be
with
talking
that
about
part.
the plan.
Not sharing with who specifically?
Police, corporations, people that may get in the way, friends, family, that may also speak to others that will get in the way.
Okay.
It's going to be more than just you two. So,
Fair enough.
you two will be the only one in the know, and if the team gets the trade. I'll be equally on both of you.
Fair enough.
All right. So today's plan is to make sure that the access tunnel to the high cargo lines is still free of debris. Have you heard of the Aether Wars?
No.
Great. Ada?
I have not.
Do you... There is some kind of incursion happening in Zephyra. Some unknown extraplanar entities or whatever were trying to invade the city. They're spreading their aether crystals and bullshit like that. And evidently, down here, they were growing those crystals, harvesting them, and doing whatever the fuck they do. Bunch of Zephyran superheroes came down here and decided to try to fix the problem on their own. Collapsed a couple tunnels, which somewhat inconvenient. Right. Do be on the lookout, though. There might be patrols down here, since there is access to other parts of Zephyra. Any questions so far? Aether, tunnels, trains?
Are there any residual threats?
Don't know. That's why we're here.
Environmental hazards?
Most likely. I'm sure things down here are radioactive, biological issues. I'm sure there's exposed wiring, things that'll be happy to explode on you. Looks like someone's been down here recently.
Is it still running or is it just accessory?
Well, with the, whatever you call the top part of the engine missing, I'll say it's just accessories.
Just the battery then?
Yeah. Cool. Well, definitely be on the lookout then. So these tunnels directly access the old freight lines. Back when Zephyr was still building their nuclear plants underground, thinking it was safer. And other general shipments in and out.
If they were still building their nuclear plants underground, that was what? 100, 200 years ago?
347-ish.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's why everything's rusty. Also, a couple hundred years is probably good for us. Things have died off and died down. Last time I was down here, there was access hall over here that should get us up to the train yard. So Lillian, what do you bring to the table?
What way, aside from what's required for the operation?
Well, for the operation, as I have thought it through, there are going to be guards that are going to need to be dealt with. Most likely a combination of synthetic and organic. Possibly high-powered weapons, though due to the nature of what they're shipping, guns and explosions are probably to be avoided by them. And you. You don't want to bust open a random container full of chemicals, right?
If firearms are off of the table, I've got 2 fists and a decently thick skin. But I can't run anywhere, and I mean, I could probably use a melee weapon if I had to, but it's not my preference.
And you're holding back at the black hole?
I mean, I wasn't trying to kill the guy intentionally.
No, you don't have to worry about running. This is all going to be on train cars, probably. There will be the approach. But once you're on the train cars, not gonna be much to run to. So I guess if you do want to use guns and intelligently shoot things, environmental hazards could help out. Someone's come through and dug out the tunnel. Good. Unfortunately, that means someone came through and dug out the tunnel. Well, welcome to the Zephyrian Underground. 300 years ago, they called these high-speed transit lines. Don't get too excited, though, because these are old. What you'll be going on are the more modern, actually high transit lines. I definitely suggest wearing grippy shoes.
Grippy shoes, huh?
Yes. When you're on a train going 350 miles an hour, or however many it is in kilometers, you want to be a little sticky.
As long as we don't come to a 7 stop at the end.
Well, that is the part you all will have to figure out. If things don't go to plan. Which, if you ask me, it can always get worse.
How secure is this area?
Well, the cargo elevator we took is not the only way in here. I would say not very secure. Closer to the job, security will increase. And there's a type of cargo train that's coming in. They tend to step up security. There probably will be patrols down here.
So what do you bring to the table?
The plan, the setup, the organization, and the credits.
Fair enough.
Does that cover all of your requirements?
Yeah, sounds like brass to me.
Military brass? No, that is not me. Though I do appreciate the organization that the military has perfected. Not organization. The structure the military has perfected. The organization, not so much. We'll stake out up here for a bit and see if we catch any patrols. Get a general idea of how things look for now.
How much is the job in total paying?
For you two, 15,000 each. That's inclusive of the 5,000 forward you've already been given. Wonder where a good vantage point is to keep an eye.
You've got a control room here.
Actually, I wonder if there's still power to this control room. So I know they fixed the circuit for the door back here.
This is old tech. Very old. I guess I shouldn't be surprised if it's 300 to 400 years old.
Nope. Yep, looks like the wiring's still there. If the generator down below works, then
Any other
that'll release
movement
the
you can
electromagnet on
see?
the door.
I mean, if you want to turn the power on, we can probably make that happen while we're here.
I would rather not. Why would we give them a 2 to 3 week heads up? Why would we give them a 2 to 3 weeks heads up?
I
I'm sure.
am unfamiliar with the area, so I don't know how active it is.
Oh. There's not much around here to hack. It's more looking at the circuitry or wiring to figure out exactly what would power up. I believe the ventilation system? Maybe some floodlights.
That's if there's fuel.
Also true. Last time we were down here, we wired up just so that that secure door down there would open. We won't be going through that secure door, though. We'll have to cut through those doors there. Which is a good thing that they're still intact. That means the Aether did not get in there, or the people helping them out.
Well,
yeah. So, Lillian, where do you think we should plant down to keep an eye on the area for a while?
not here, that's for sure. Find a corner. Probably somewhere up high. Or somewhere very low. But the higher the better. Especially in a big open space like this.
I don't think there's any way to climb up to the next level up unless you've seen something. In fact, it looks like the gap from there is beyond probably what you can jump. We might be able to get on top of the generator building from the other side.
Yeah, but there's no cover. We get engaged.
And what about the cargo containers over there?
Behind the generator building? Or over there in front of the...
Over there.
That'd probably be the next best defensible position. Data, your thoughts?
The cargo containers seem fine.
Let's get over there.
It would make too much noise if I jumped down.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of things to make noise to begin with.
True. I'm sure our voices are echoing around a little.
Probably. Still no movement?
So far.
Nothing I've noticed.
What kind of resistance are you expecting? Like, weaponry?
That's a good question. If it is the standard issue security that they put with this level of security for this cargo train, expect high-powered rounds,
Hmm.
stun batons. That'd probably be the extent of it. If for some reason they decide to beef up security, as in word gets out or some corporate threat analysis comes back and they decide to step things up, you might be dealing with power weapons, possibly plasma. That is less likely, though.
I do not have equipment fit for such heavily armed opponents.
Well, you won't be the only one there. You said you have military experience,
Yes.
so having someone on the team that I've placed my trust into to lead the team doesn't necessarily need to be able to directly deal with these issues.
You're wanting me to lead your team?
Why not? You seem eager.
Okay. But I'd like to meet the other members of said team before it's go time.
Of course, that would be extremely unwise to just go in with a completely ragtag crew.
Unwise, but not unheard of.
No, not unheard of. Yeah, if some random patrol comes down here, we'll just say that we were doing urban exploration.
Does seem to be all clear.
I'm not generally the one to be sitting in shadows, anyways.
Maybe not.
So the cargo train. About a mile and a half past those blast doors right there. There used to be these smaller gauge rails that would run along with the newer wide gauge rails, but those have since been torn up. At least there's still access to get over there.
I
The
see.
train is a wheel-assisted maglev, high speed.
So we're talking really fast.
Yes.
We need mag boots.
You're not going to need mag boots. Hopefully, external traversal of the train will not be too necessary. The train is equipped with emergency spike brakes. If there's any kind of obstruction on the track that can't be moved before a train can slow down, there are sacrificial systems that'll bring the train to a very accelerated stop in a somewhat controlled manner to not damage the contents. They are forward-angled spikes that will go down into the ground and basically create furrows until it pins the train to the ground. My plan is to have charges set at most of these pegs. Disable the engine, fire the emergency brakes. Pretty easy, and if timed correctly, the train will come to stop at a service point. The least secure service point between here and its destination, where once the news gets out, which I will make sure the news swiftly gets out, anyone that wishes to salvage, freelance salvage, will be able to go down there and get their pickings. It will destroy half the tracks, the inbound side, so they'll have to reduce the shipments going into the mega corporation buildings, the main supply. This is not food or medical supplies. That will still be able to go through normal transit. This is the high volume corpo deliveries.
Are we talking slaves or equipment?
No, there'll be none of the cargo is living. Unless some corporation has decided to grow a bleeding heart and they're doing testing on animals now. As unlikely as that is.
You hear that, Theta? All the scrap you want.
Yes. The trains will be reinforced steel. Nice and shiny. None of this rusted out crap here.
All you can eat buffet, I guess.
I'll take my fill.
Sounds decent enough. Shouldn't be too hard.
So the setup is that I plan on creating a problem with a delivery that is ahead of this train. It will get hung up at the security checkpoint incoming into the central industrial area. That will then cause our train of interest to stop at the last service center before coming into the district, which is the location that's about 1.5 miles down that way. It'll be coming in from the wastelands. Not entirely sure where it's coming from.
So we boarded the service station, wait until the obstruction clears, and then deploy the stop?
Yes. There'll be a communications blackout due to how far underground you are, and any kind of repeaters that would be used would cause everyone to get noticed.
So short-range radio, if anything.
Short-range radio for the team, and you'll be working on my itinerary. You'll have a window.
I mean, every op has a window, but...
Well, when your window closes, the train starts moving, people get dragged underneath it and...
people die.
Minced. Hence why the timing of it is a little bit precarious. There shouldn't be too much security at that service center because they're not planning on having any stops there. They would be expecting to simply be a wind flying by.
What are your thoughts, Theta?
Seems simple enough to me. I'm more focused on the surroundings right now.
Are you concerned we've been followed?
You did mention
No.
patrols.
I did.
I would have known if we were followed.
Good. The delivery schedule is a random schedule in order to avoid things like this.
But then how did you get a hold of it?
Through my connections.
Fair.
There's a benefit to being a mercenary that doesn't think too highly on corporations, but loves working for their money.
A turncoat.
Turncoat. I'm in a position where I get to pick and choose. And most people I work with know that I am how to describe it?
Bluntly, if needed.
I am a rather blunt person, yes. The quality that I bring to the table for my clients outweighs the occasional chaos I create. But I have contacts within corporations that have access to this information. I used to do threat assessment for larger organizations. So I have built a network of like-minded individuals that have access to information that I find
The
interesting.
corp that has this shipment we're hitting. What's it called?
Multiple corporations. There isn't a specific one.
Okay. Which ones? Just to add a couple as an example.
Let me see what redactions I can get through. Mainly these things that I plan are based on the contents of the cargo and not necessarily the specific who. There's a lot that can be inferred from the types of things. Let's see here. Oh, there are 2 cargo containers. No, 2 entire
Cars?
cars. Yes. 2 entire cars dedicated to tech support. There is a lot of crates for Jolly Tech. I'm sure the kids will be happy about that when that gets on the street. Parents, not so much. Unless, of course, they take out the surveillance from the teddy bears, then I guess it'll be okay. There are chemicals for a couple corporations that I can't discern right now. We have about half of it is biohazard.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a third or so is corrosive, and the rest is just inert miscellaneous. And from my experience, those are the ones you don't want to open.
Mm-hmm.
Good news is there's nothing radioactive on the train. Do you have a short list of corporations you do not wish to upset?
No. But I've got at least one or two that I wouldn't mind taking a crack at.
Which
Doesn't
one or
everyone?
two are those?
I'd have to go
Maybe
get
I
the
can-
fucking list.
You said one or two, that's a short list.
You asked for a short list. I said at least one or two.
Yes. Can't think of the one or two off the top of your head.
Fucking. What was the name of that one guy? McKay.
Councilman Malleus McKay. Malleus McKay Industries, MMI.
Not very beneficial for
good
me
luck.
to go poking that one, so. But I wouldn't mind seeing them take some losses.
Well, that's those kind of jobs are a bit more high profile, high vis. If you're attacking the supply train.
Well,
most of his shipments come in through the spaceport and are on black label trucks. From my experience.
Probably not something
sure
I'll be
there's-
hitting then. Not that I really have the resources or capability to do so anyway. But
There are definitely other ways to cause problems. In fact, I have one here that does enjoy the organized civil uprising against corporations. Planned demonstrations and counter demonstrations, which are usually extremely convenient distractions.
and what is this?
A distraction
No.
or demonstration?
Who's running?
Up here, an acquaintance of mine.
Okay. I guess we'll learn
If
more
I give
about that
away all of
later.
my
No.
contacts.
Don't fucking give away your secrets. Look, I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you on Sunday. Shit came up. But I feel like this kind of worked out better in the end, getting to actually see what we're working with. Well, sort of.
Yes, sort of. I'll provide you with the relevant documentation and what diagrams of the train I can provide. Trying to pull that kind of information can sometimes
Put a target on your back.
pull unwanted attention. Exactly. I have some dated information from old shipments that you can glean some information from. Would be unwise to assume that it is all the same still.
So what were you doing there at the black hole?
Watching the fights, getting drinks, making connections.
Fair enough.
I tend to be pretty obvious wherever I go. I'm not good at fitting in.
You know, I keep...
So,
Theta, it's like a fucking broken record at this point. Subtle as a brick. Subtle as a bomb.
subtle as a road flare. When it comes to me, I wouldn't call your friend a brick.
Oh, no. That was me. Not Theta.
Oh,
Theta's
you're
pretty
the brick.
subtle.
I see.
I'm not a
I
brick.
see.
I'm just not often perceived as subtle.
You put
Wouldn't
the B
call
in
myself
subtle.
subtle.
Birds of a feather.
I prefer kicking down doors. Or, more accurately, blowing them up.
Well, I'll definitely be supplying explosives. You'll want directional charges for the e-brakes.
What about equipment? At least somewhere I can get better equipment.
Depends what you need.
Do I look like I'm fucking dressed for...
You expressed interest in doing mercenary work. I would assume that you'd have your own kit. Or are you looking for me to deck you out?
If not deck me out, point me to somewhere I can get decked out.
I see.
The kit I have is
I'm
old.
Sure I can... What are you looking for? Are you looking for magic? Are you looking for technology? Are you looking for mundane armor?
Little column
Additional
C, little column B.
cybernetics? I see. There's a couple places you can check out. I'll see if I can find a list of places to send you to. You are not in the league to deal with the suppliers that I deal with. Nor in the financial position to. If I deck you out, that's going to put you substantially in debt to me.
Well,
And you don't
I
want that.
do not want that, no.
It'd be
I'll
fun.
find my own kit. It's fine. Figure it out.
You could say being in a debt situation with me is a bit hazardous.
Come on.
I
You
already
can
said
do
it would
better
be
than that.
fun.
I can.
Any signs of
I always
movement,
wondered where
Theta?
all these doors go to.
Nothing so far.
Good.
Fights, connections, and drinks.
Yeah. The black hole is conveniently placed in the slums of Garden District? Yes, Garden District. The street blockades at the access tunnels make it so that if things go crazy, police don't show up quickly, and the kinds of people that I don't want to be following me tend to not go to places like that.
I see.
If I wanted to go to the fancy gladiator hired fights or indentured fights, I'm sure. Well, not sure. I know I can simply walk in. Not my cup of tea, though. I like to see what kind of drive people have. See the kind of people that want to get into fights. And how they do against others that want to get into fights.
I'd offer a demonstration, but I don't think today is gonna be the day for it.
And I'm wearing the wrong arms, unless we were talking about fighting Theta.
I'm sure Theta and I could spar, but again, not the day for it. Especially not here. Don't want to get caught fucking off guard.
Well, I'm comfortable thinking that this place is not heavily policed in between shipments.
You said it wasn't secure.
That's good news.
Oh.
Not being secure is even more reason for it to be policed.
Our definitions of secure in this instance differ.
How so? Define your insecure then.
If it's not secure, then it's roaming with shit I gotta worry about. If it is secure, then it is either completely neutral or unmanned, or held by friendlies.
Do you know how to, on paper, accurately estimate the difficulty of something? Or at least express it?
Yes.
It's fine.
Requires understanding your assets, what they're capable of, what they're equipped with, how tough they are, etc. What kind of fuel, what kind of ammo, what their capabilities are, and then doing the exact same thing for the enemy or whatever they're going up against. Understanding it, potential challenges such as hard targets, doors, fucking armor and anti-armor, etc. Understanding the capability of, well, your friendly equipment to withstand the capabilities of the enemy and vice versa. Comes down
You
to
almost got to where I wanted you to get to. Comes down to what?
math. Always comes down to math.
It does not always come down to math. That's often the interesting thing of from my experience over the few years I've been doing this, the math is not what it comes down to. The difficulty or level of danger is not looking at what you have and what they have. It's seeing what you don't know. So yes, in this situation, there are 47 points of entry into this dome area, of which 12 are currently accessible. Most likely anyone coming into these entry points may have anti-armor rounds, high-powered ballistic weapons. That's not saying this place is insecure. Insecure is not knowing when they will arrive, not knowing why they are here, not knowing others' plans.
Arguably,
Not
that's part of the
knowing-
math, but if-
Well, I guess if you can mathematize the worst case scenario, then you have a leg up.
I mean, part of what we
So in a
did, isn't it,
situation
Beta?
Hmm.
And it's part of what we did, isn't it? Mathematizing the unknown.
Let's have a thought
I
experiment then.
suppose.
With the information I've presented, cutting through the blast doors may take time, and you'll have to defend your point here. If others are notified, what is the worst case scenario in this situation?
The worst case is that the material that the blast doors are made of are unable to be penetrated by the equipment we are able to carry in. We are pinned on one side by hostiles, and then whoever's on the other side has access to the door, opens the door, and now we're sandwiched by firepower that is stronger than ours, numbers that are greater than ours, and positioning which is better than ours. That's the worst case scenario.
I see. In the situation where you're now pinched between two oppressing forces in a confined space, where the door has now opened, now what is the worst case scenario?
Fairly poorly placed explosive.
Resulting in
Instantaneous death of all operatives.
that is not the worst case scenario.
Option number 2, all operatives are captured and used for whatever nefarious means your target is experimenting on people for. Arguably, that's less than a worst case, because you still have the chance to capture them before they're or rescue them before they're irrevocably lost. So I'll maintain that the worst case scenario is an instantaneous death with no opportunity to defend or flee.
I see. Well then, I can absolutely pull together the specifications on these blast doors.
Good.
Might actually have to go to the old archives and find the old printed out records. Looking at these doors, they have not been improved in 300 years. You'll have more than enough of the correct tools to get through that door.
Good.
If you're lucky, they'll either be open or already cracked by the time you come down here.
Even better. And it's just a fatal funnel to worry about.
That is, if there are patrols or some kind of security down here that follows you or comes in from one of the other places.
We'd probably start headed back out then.
Do you remember the way?
Probably.
Lead the way then. Data, what is your analysis of, What is your conclusion on, these details and the plan?
If the plan works how the plan should, things will be fine. Worst case, death or lack of intel, or rather, leaking of intel that is not beneficial to anyone involved beyond us.
Who's collecting intel?
Everyone's collecting
I mean,
intel.
people want to find out what they're attacked by. It's common knowledge.
I see.
That does bring a good question, Hazard. How do you intend to conceal your operation from a corporation with way more resources than you?
The trains themselves do not have surveillance within them. The tunnels have rudimentary surveillance. They rely heavily on the high speed and inaccessibility to the cars. That is why the convenient situation of them stopping at the service station would be to our advantage. For them to deploy any kind of security to that location will take longer than it takes for the blockage ahead to be cleared. So the team will be in and boarded on their way before any additional security is there. And the service station that you are aiming the train to be stopped at, like I said, is quite accessible to the street level. I will have transportation arranged.
This implies you intend to
Unlike
leave
the
no
ones.
witnesses from the train from their security. No prisoners, no witnesses.
Oh, that's right. You are still new to Zafira. Do you plan on simply going naked to this with your face exposed?
No.
If you get identified, then it wasn't a lacking on the plan. It was a lacking on personal implementation.
So in other words, not your job to protect the team from counterintelligence.
Incorrect. It is not my job to protect the team from their own incompetence.
That's not what I said.
If you get identified and you were taking the appropriate measures to not be identified, then yes. That would become some of my concern.
So in this hypothetical situation where we have taken all appropriate counters to personal identification and yet are still identified, what would you be doing? What will you do if
That
the...
went wrong.
Hmm?
And at this point, I'm starting to question. I'm questioning choices I've already made.
It's always a good idea to question your choices, to plan for the worst case. Because, well, sure, you can trust your people, but people make errors. Accidents happen. Say one of the operatives in question gets taken prisoner, or the op goes bad entirely. Complete fail. Now what? Who's getting the blame?
The contents of the train, the corporations receiving them, do not want to be tied to them. Implications can be made. In the situation where someone is captured, I have connections, as I've said. There will be people that will be more interested in the release of said individuals as opposed to the release of certain information.
I see. Good to know.
I am not. I am throwing you to the wolves, but I am not covering my ass. And if you are as beneficial to work with as I think you are, then you're worth keeping.
I like to think I'm worth keeping regardless of whether I'm good to work with or not, but that's a matter of personal versus business. And if you're only interested in business, well, then only business it will be. But I didn't go to the...
Then I will address my opinions.
Fair enough. But I didn't just go to the black hole for fights and looking for work, so Hmm?
Why were you at the black hole?
Looking for fights.
Are you going to call her out on the contradiction?
That's Lily for you.
I was not there just for fights. Lillian, why were you there? Just for the fights.
No. I didn't say
Yeah,
just
that
for the
was what you just
fights.
said.
I said I was there for the fights. Hey, I can appreciate a pretty woman, or a pretty guy, or a pretty drink. I was there for fun, for making connections. Just not necessarily the business kind.
I see. Well, I'm sorry you've wandered into my web then.
Web. Got me all tied up, do you? Is that what's happening now?
I mentioned jobs, you got excited.
I did in fact get excited about jobs.
I expressed the type of jobs. You continued to get excited. Of course, Theta's enthusiasm helped.
Strictly business then.
Between you and I, yes, it is strictly business. Though... Yes. This job, right now, is strictly business. Hold on to your asses. This elevator goes very slow.
Ah! Ah!
What?
Way to fuck it up, Lily. Ugh.
Theta holding her tongue so goddamn hard.
I had to like, I had to take pause real quick. I was like, wait a minute. No, did I hear it wrong? No, it was a straight contradiction.
Yeah, it was intentional.
Straight contradiction.
It was intentional. But
I wasn't there for fights.
no,
Were you there?
I
was
wasn't
there for
just there for
fights.
fights
Oh.
and drinks. Which is true, she
That's
wasn't.
I mean,
But she also didn't
it's obvious-
reveal the other reason that she was there.
Oh yeah, and it's obvious to Hazard that there was an ulterior motive.
Not entirely. No, she wasn't
Theta
actually
went full
fucking...
business mode.
I saw.
Lily
Actually,
was actually just trying to go for the fights. And for a drink. And then, you know, she saw a pretty woman, and then while she was there, it just so happened that everything fell in her fucking lap. And she's like, well, fuck, now I gotta actually do shit I said I wasn't gonna do. So...
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
She got in
Oh,
trouble.
no. Got in trouble. Oh. With Sikoto?
Probably.
Okay. Wait until this happens and see if Sikoto finds out. By the way, I promised not to put myself in danger. I went and blew up a train.
I don't know what anyone's talking about. That doesn't sound
Listen,
like me either.
Lillian
Totally never did anything
Lillian
like
didn't-
that.
Puts up the news article. Is this you on this train?
Lillian
Every
said
single, like,
she
time I
would
had a
be
chance to
more
talk to her,
careful,
it was funny.
not that she would stay out of danger. She said she would be more careful,
Okay.
which
Good.
is true.
Theta
She is.
telling Lily, I'm not getting into combat or trying not to. Me, She's gonna be so mad at me every couple like times I talk.
Literally
to her.
every time I turn around, she's fucking been post combat, and I was like, God fucking damn it.
I have.
Ugh.
Lena is super competent. They have killed many in their short time in Sophia.
Don't worry, the things you've been killing are subhuman. And trust me, humans are quite below me.
Well,
Actually, no, I don't think
right.
I don't think Hazard would say that, but she
You kill dredges, they're fun.
yeah, out of character meta. The Hazard does not like that she's a high elf. There's a bunch of connotations that come with that. Why is my elbow being a bitch?
The Vex.
The what?
The Vex earlier.
Oh, I have opinions of Vex in Metaverse.
anyway, I'm gonna end my stream. So,
Yeah.
I probably should. Also, who are
Yeah.
you rating?
I'm rating Oblivious.
Oh, she's still doing
She's
Final
still doing
Fantasy?
Final Fantasy MSQ. Or
Fimble,
is it
Fimble.
MSQ? It might be MSQ. It is
It's
MSQ.
probably MSQ.
That's spoilers for me, so I'm not gonna watch that.
Yeah, neither am I.
No. But
Actually,
Just raid and then say hi and bye. Is that easy?
the problem
Pretty
is
much.
that Oblivious and I have like 100% overlap.
I don't have 100%, but it's pretty
So-
high, so. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this raid thing. Thanks, everybody.
I'm going to raid